Can it possibly be Week 7 of Prep Friday, the opening of district play, the 3-week, 4-team tourney, which decides who goes to state and who checks in their equipment? Richard Smith is out in Cheney, where once beaten home team was facing unbeaten Medicine Lodge. Rich?
Bruce, before the game, both coaches told us this may very well be the toughest district in the entire state. It would be hard to argue with that assessment after the battle Cheney and Medicine Lodge put on here tonight. A playoff caliber showdown that came all the way down to a gutsy last-second decision. The homestanding Cardinals would take an early 7-0 lead, but Medicine Lodge responds with 14 unanswered points in the second quarter. This touchdown dash by Jeff Hubka, the state's leading rusher, helps the Indians out to a 14-7 halftime edge. But though they trailed for much of the game, Cheney never went away. Third quarter, touchdown run by Kurt Lehner ties the game at 14. But that stalemate doesn't last long. Next drive, the Indians' Judd Dorman answers with a 45-yard touchdown strike to Bryant Thies, and Lodge right back ahead at 21-14. But once again, the Cardinals come back. Still in the third quarter, Lehner somehow pops out of the pile and just trots into the end zone. His second touchdown run of the night ties it at 21, where it would remain until the final minute and a half of the game. Again, Medicine Lodge moving it through the air. Dorman, this time to Wes Manti. He takes it in for the go-ahead score. Indians up 7 with 1:08 to play, but they're not done. The Cardinals still not going away. Two big pass plays by Brent Kuykendall get the equalizer on the board. The long strike here to Garrett Nickel caps the drive and gets it tied, or not. Rather than kick the PAT and go for the tie, they go for 2 and the win. And Kuykendall gets it on the pass to Chase Williams, and Cheney hands Medicine Lodge its first loss of the season in a terrific battle, 29-28, a terrific battle that turned on a gutsy call by Cardinals coach Dustin McEwen.
You make those decisions, you got to live and die by them, you know, and that's things you kind of try to teach these kids, you know. You make a decision, you got to be a man about it, you make it. If it had failed, and you guys are talking to the other coach instead of me right now, you know, I would have said I probably would have gone for it again. Just very proud of them that they didn't give up. There's a lot of people who would have just said it's over, we can't get that far, but they stuck with it. It was fun.
In a district where at least one playoff-worthy team is probably going to be sitting at home for the postseason, Medicine Lodge now has to rally, taking on Chaparral next week. Cheney tries to keep the roll going as they take on Conway Springs. 29-28, the thrilling final here tonight in Cheney. Bruce?
Wow, what a great ball game. What a great choice for our feature tonight. Chaparral Conway Springs making up the other side of that district, as Rich mentioned, means one very fine football team will be staying home come November. Stay with us. We're just getting